We all saw Skirk's gameplay yesterday, right? Like, bro, she's actually insane. HoYoverse cooks so hard with her. Everything from the animations to her attitude just looks so damn good. I'm definitely pulling no matter what. But anyway, in this video, we're gonna break down exactly how many Primogems you can save starting today, the second day of version 5.6, all the way until the end of Skirk's banner in version 5.7. We're assuming she drops in the first phase, so we'll be covering all the free-to-play primos you can realistically get by then. Let's get into it. Escoffier is literally the best support for Skirk, so if you are planning to pull for her and want to save up to 27%, visit ldshop.gg, a reliable top-up site for games like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. With LD Shop, you can save up to 27% compared to in-game prices. Plus, first-time Genesis Crystal purchases will still receive double the amount through the official Genshin top-up system. With over 20,000 positive reviews, LD Shop is a trusted choice, and I can personally recommend it since I've used it multiple times myself. Let's try it by purchasing a Welkin right now. I'll select my server, enter my UID, and just like that, the Welkin was in my account in under a minute. New users receive 10% and 5% off coupons. Combined with the 17% discount on the 6,480 pack, you can save nearly 27% on your first purchase. Plus, if you register using my link in the description, you'll receive an additional 5% off coupon. When you spend $80 in a month, you'll unlock VIP status, which gives you a free Welkin Moon, exclusive weekly coupons, and even more monthly coupons. Since version 5.6 was released yesterday, most players already logged in and claimed their daily commission rewards for that day. So to keep this count accurate, we're going to remove 60 Primogems from the daily total because we're only counting what's left from this point forward. If you complete your daily commissions every day for the remaining 41 days of the patch, you'll earn 2,460 Primogems. It may seem small, but daily commissions are the most reliable and consistent source of Primogems over time. We're not including the 600 Primogems from server maintenance compensation, since they've already been claimed by most players yesterday. This breakdown is strictly about what you can still earn if you start saving now. Moving on, we have the Imaginarium Theater, which resets once during version 5.6. Even if you don't go all in, just participating will give you around 550 Primogems. This mode is a great addition because it rewards players without requiring daily check-ins or long grinds. Next up are the limited time events. There will be 4 in total, 1 major event and 3 smaller ones. The main event typically gives around 1,000 Primogems if you complete all objectives. Each smaller event usually offers about 420 Primogems. So altogether, the event rewards total approximately 2,260 Primogems. Then we've got the Spiral Abyss. This resets twice during the patch. If you manage to clear floors 9 to 12 both times, you can earn a total of 800 Primogems. It's definitely one of the most rewarding features in the game, but also one of the more difficult ones. So this will depend on how strong your team comps are. And we're also getting a new Mondstadt Archon quest and a Escoffier's story quest. Together, they'll give us around 360 Primogems, or basically 2 extra pulls. As we approach the launch of version 5.7, HoYoverse will host their usual live stream. That stream always includes 3 redeemable codes, each worth 100 Primogems. If you claim them in time, that's a total of 300 Primogems. Just remember, those codes expire fast, usually within 24 hours. Aside from that, you'll get 80 Primogems from trying out the new character trial runs during this patch. These are super quick, just a few minutes each, and the Primogems are guaranteed. You'll also be able to earn around 360 Primogems from official web events. These are usually shared through social media or in-game notices. They're easy to miss, but they're also easy to complete. So be sure to keep an eye out. And let's not forget the Paymon's Bargain Shop reset. You can exchange Stardust for 5 Intertwined Fates, which equals 800 Primogems in value. As long as you have enough Stardust saved up, this is basically 5 free wishes. That gives us a total of 7,970 Primogems for the remainder of version 5.6, or about 49 Intertwined Fates, all completely free to play. If you also have the Welkin Moon active, that's 90 Primogems per day. Over the remaining 41 days, that adds up to 3,690 extra Primogems, or around 23 more pulls. So in total, with Welkin included, You're looking at 11,300 Primogems, which is about 70 wishes. Moving into version 5.7, let's calculate exactly how many Primogems you can gather by the time Skirk's banner ends. Since she's most likely dropping in Phase 1, this means we'll only be counting the first 21 days of the patch. Starting with the basics, daily commissions. With 21 days in Phase 1, you can earn 1,260 Primogems just by logging in every day and doing your dailies. It's the most reliable source, even if it doesn't feel like much at first. Next up, we have the 600 Primogems from server maintenance compensation, which everyone receives when the update goes live. So make sure to claim those from your in-game mail before they expire. Now let's talk events. For Phase 1, there will be one main event and one smaller one. The main event typically gives out 1,000 Primogems when fully completed, while the smaller one should provide around 420 Primogems. That brings the event total to 1,420 Primogems. The Paymon's Bargain Shop will also reset once during this patch. If you've got enough Stardust, you can grab 5 Intertwined Fates, which translates to another 800 Primogems worth. The Spiral Abyss will reset once during this 3-week period. If you can clear floors 9 through 12, that's another 800 Primogems up for grabs. It's not the easiest content, but definitely worth the effort if your teams are ready. The Imaginarium Theater will also have a new cycle. It offers up to 700 Primogems, but realistically, most players don't complete the whole thing. So to be more accurate, we'll count around 550 Primogems from that. And finally, with the new update, we'll be getting a new Archon quest along with Skirk's story quest, which should give around 360 Primogems combined. These are easy to miss if you're skipping story content, but they're part of the total free-to-play value, and honestly, worth experiencing. That brings the total to 5,790 Primogems, or around 36 pulls just from Phase 1 of version 5.7. If you have Welkin Moon active, that's an extra 90 Primogems per day, which adds up to 1,890 Primogems over 21 days, or about 11 more wishes. So in total, with Welkin included, you'd have 7,680 Primogems, or roughly 47 pulls by the time Skirk's banner ends. So now that we've broken down the numbers, here's the final total you can expect if you've been saving since the start of version 5.6 up until the end of Skirk's banner in version 5.7 Phase 1. Version 5.6 gives us 7,610 Primogems, or around 47 Intertwined Fates, completely free to play. And that already includes your daily commissions, events, Spiral Abyss, Imaginarium Theater, web events, character trials, the Paymon's Bargain Reset, and maintenance rewards. Then moving into version 5.7 Phase 1, you'll be able to collect another 5,790 Primogems, or about 36 pulls, all just by staying consistent with your dailies and grabbing everything available in the first 3 weeks. So combined, that brings your total to 13,760 Primogems, or roughly 85 pulls, completely free to play, just from playing the game normally across these 2 versions. Now, if you've also been subscribed to Welkin Moon, you'll gain an extra 90 Primogems every day. That's 3,690 Primogems over the full 62-day period across both patches. So for Welkin users, the grand total becomes 17,090 Primogems, or about 106 wishes by the end of Skirk's banner. So, there you have it. That's how many Primogems you can stack up by the time Skirk's banner ends. Not too bad, right? If you've been saving smart and claiming everything you can, you're gonna be in a great spot for Skirk. Just keep up with your dailies, events, and don't sleep on the Spiral Abyss. Trust me, she's gonna be worth it. Good luck with your pulls, and hopefully Skirk shows up early for all of us. Oh, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, it helps more than you think. Until next time.